Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we bring you the best complete Turkish series in English audio. If you're a fan of exciting dramas, captivating romances, and surprising twists, this is the right place for you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive all notifications for new videos. Subscription is important for YouTube as it helps us to continue producing quality content and reach more people who also love Turkish series. And don't forget to like the video. This helps us understand what you like the most and produce content that really interests you. Watch until the end, because the last recommendation is the best of all. I'm sure you won't regret it. Number 8. Kubra. The Turkish series Kubra tells the story of Gökhan, a former soldier trying to rebuild his life after leaving the army and dealing with his father's death. He seeks a more conventional life, including marriage. However, he still struggles with the traumas of his military experience. To escape reality, Gökhan actively participates in a virtual group on the social network Soltuç, where he meets Kubra, a mysterious user who piques his interest. They begin exchanging messages and sharing intimate aspects of their lives, forming a close friendship, even without having met in person. However, Kubra's identity remains a mystery, and their messages seem to anticipate the future, revealing a detailed knowledge of Gökhan's life and causing power outages in the city. Gradually, Gökhan begins to trust Kubra, believing they are the messenger of a higher entity. Gökhan's family and friends also start to believe in Kubra, but he faces opponents who see him as an imposter. The police investigate him, and politicians focus their attention on him, creating a climate of tension and mystery surrounding Kubra's true identity and intentions. The series addresses themes such as trust, friendship, mystery, and the struggle against prejudice and distrust. With unexpected twists and complex characters, Kubra offers an intriguing and captivating insight into Gökhan's life and his relationship with Kubra. The plot keeps the viewer intrigued and eager to discover the truth behind the enigmatic Kubra. Number 7. Benim Adım Melik. Melik. The Turkish series. Melik tells the story of Melik, a 40-year-old woman who returns to her homeland after over 20 years away from her family. She's trying to escape a heavy past of secrets, but ends up finding Halil, a man who helps her turn her life around. Melik's father, Akif, is portrayed as an authoritarian and traditional man who always rejected his daughter for her rebelliousness and independence. On the other hand, Melik's mother, Kadriye, has always been loving towards her daughter. 20 years ago, Melik had a strong argument with her father over a romantic relationship, which led her to leave her home and her engagement promise. She moved to the city, worked as a teacher, but never forgot her family and hometown, prompting her return. During this comeback, she meets Halil, a widower with 3 children, whom she falls in love with. Halil, with patience and love, helps Melik rebuild her life while trying to reconcile with her family and her past. The narrative of Melik stands out in how it addresses themes like redemption, love, and family reconciliation. The characters' performances are compelling, especially in portraying the complexities of family relationships and the emotional challenges faced by Melik. The series' strengths include the depth of the characters and the sensitive exploration of universal themes. However, the series may be criticized for following some common cliches in family dramas, and the narrative may seem predictable at times. Number 6. Kızılcık Şerbeti, Opposite Worlds. Opposite Worlds is a Turkish series that tells the story of Doga and Fatih, a young couple facing cultural and family challenges. Doga, a dentistry student at a private university, sees her life take an unexpected turn when she discovers she is pregnant. Her mother, Kıvılcım, a strong and hard-working woman, is disappointed with the news, but decides to support her daughter. The series addresses themes such as female empowerment, cultural clashes, and family pressure. The characters' performances are convincing and touching, especially Kıvılcım's portrayal, who deals with the difficult situation of seeing her daughter quickly marry to please Fatih's conservative family. The series' settings are impressive, showcasing the beauty of Istanbul and the richness of Turkish culture. The narrative is captivating and moving, showing Doga's internal conflicts and the difficulties she faces in marrying into a family with values so different from her own. A highlight of the series is how it realistically and sensitively addresses social and family issues. The series also highlights Kivilsim's strength and determination to support her daughter, even in the face of adversity. I would recommend Opposite Worlds to those who enjoy family dramas and stories of overcoming obstacles. The series offers an interesting insight into Turkish culture and the complexities of family relationships. The actors' performances and the settings make the series even more captivating. Number 5. Alev Alev, Llamas of Destiny. The Turkish series, Llamas of Destiny, tells the story of 4 women whose lives are drastically changed after a fire during a charity event. Cemre, a woman mistreated by her husband, faces an abusive marriage and the threat of losing custody of her son. Ruya, Cemre's cousin, is deceived by Celebi, who makes her believe that her cousin is mentally disturbed. Çiçek, a domestic worker, faces challenges after her engagement is cancelled due to a tragedy. Tomris, who lost her daughter in the fire, now must protect her grandson from his abusive father. The series addresses themes such as domestic violence, manipulation, lies, and overcoming obstacles. The plot shows the strength and courage of the protagonists as they face the challenges imposed on their lives. The story also highlights the importance of mutual support among women and the fight for justice and freedom. The series, Llamas of Destiny, offers a captivating and emotional narrative that captivates the viewer by addressing relevant and current issues. The actresses' performances and well-constructed plot contribute to the quality of the production. Overall, the series provides a reflection on the difficulties faced by women in vulnerable situations and the importance of seeking help and resisting adversity. Number 4. Gurverson, Golden Cage, the Turkish series. Golden Cage tells the story of Bedir and Ahmet, great friends whose relationship is affected by the tragic death of Ahmet. Bedir is unfairly blamed for his friend's death and ends up in jail, where he serves a long sentence. After 15 years, he is finally released, causing a stir in Ahmet's family, especially in Oke, one of the deceased sons. Meanwhile, Kenan, another son of Ahmet, takes on the responsibility of supporting the family and growing the business. The plot thickens even more when Zuluf, Bedir's daughter, enters the scene. She is a beautiful and dedicated young woman who took care of her mother and brother while her father was in jail. However, the joy of Bedir's return is tainted when Zuluf meets Kenan and falls in love with him, unaware that he is Ahmet's son. Their relationship is tainted by the hatred between the families, culminating in an incident where Zuluf is pushed into a well, but is saved by Kenan. The series' narrative is engaging and full of twists, keeping the viewer intrigued in every episode. The acting of the characters is convincing, especially in the conflict and emotional scenes. However, the series may falter in some predictable situations and cliches, as well as presenting a slow pace at certain moments. The great differential of Golden Cage lies in the way it addresses complex family relationships and conflicts between the two families, creating an intense and exciting drama. I would recommend this series for those who enjoy plots full of suspense, romance, and family intrigue. Number 3. Melissa, Yeşilvadinin Kızı. The Turkish series Melissa tells the story of Melissa Çelik, an orphan who was adopted by a troubled family. The protagonist faces many challenges and difficulties, including abuse from the house owner, Basime. However, her life changes when she meets Metin, a shy and lonely man who decides to help her. Together, they go to Metin's farm, where Melissa starts to adapt to a new reality. Meanwhile, Metin confronts his own demons from the past. The story continues with Metin's struggle to keep Melissa by his side, despite the attempts of other families to adopt her. The series addresses themes such as abandonment, past traumas, and the fight for parenthood. The performances of the protagonists are captivating, and the plot keeps the viewer engaged from start to finish. Overall, Melissa is an exciting series that showcases the strength of love and determination in the face of adversity. Number 2. Sevgili Gekmes Sisters. The Turkish series. Sisters revolves around three women who discover through a letter that their lives are based on lies. Despite being different in appearance and hair color, they find out they are sisters. Darren, a doctor, has difficulty believing the letter, but when she confronts her family, she discovers she was adopted. Selim, a nightclub singer, gets caught in a gunfight on the day she receives the letter. In the end, Selim and Darren go in search of the third sister, İpek, who soon shows affection towards them. İpek is about to get married and, after reading the letter, decides to invite her sisters to the wedding. When they finally meet, İpek is the most receptive, but her sisters are not as open. The story of the Sisters series is full of mystery and drama, with unexpected twists that keep the viewer intrigued. The revelation that the protagonists are sisters, and that their lives are based on lies, creates an exciting and conflict-filled plot. The series addresses themes such as identity, family, and secrets from the past, making it engaging and captivating. In addition, the performances of the main actresses are exceptional, bringing depth and emotion to their characters. Overall, Sisters is a series that grabs the audience's attention and offers an engaging and exciting narrative. Number 1. Karagül, Land of Secrets. Land of Secrets is a Turkish series that tells the story of Ebru and Murat, a happy couple with 3 children. However, their lives change drastically when Murat disappears after falling into a river in Halfeti, the village he comes from. Ebru discovers that her husband has lost all his fortune and has mortgaged all his assets. She sets off to Halfeti in search of Murat's body, but upon arriving there, she discovers that he had already married another woman. Furthermore, she will have to deal with Kendal, Murat's eldest son, who had always felt jealous of his father and wanted to be the sole heir of the family. However, Kendal does not have a son to continue the lineage, and the only one he has a disability. And to further complicate things, Ebru discovers that her first child with Murat, Baran, who apparently was born dead, is actually alive. The series addresses themes such as betrayal, family secrets, and overcoming challenges. In my opinion, the narrative of the series is engaging and full of unexpected twists, which keeps the viewer interested. The performances of the characters are convincing and exciting, especially Ebru's, who goes through so many trials. The strengths of the series are the complex plot and well-developed characters, which captivate the audience. However, the weaknesses may be the excessive drama in some scenes and the predictability of certain events. I hope you enjoyed learning more about complete Turkish series with audio in English. Subscribe to the channel and like the video to help us continue bringing quality content for you. Also, leave your comments on what you thought of the video and if you have any suggestions for Turkish series to watch. And don't forget to check out the next recommended video for you. Thanks for watching.